you know that people, I'm looking at the tweets from Elon in which he is criticizing Apple, so to speak. I don't know, criticizing, talking about. Lex Friedman comes in and says Apple should support free speech. That's an hour ago.
It is kind of like a dog pile, though. It is Elon's world on Twitter.
Because let me tell you why. Because it's about interaction and velocity. And one tweet flies and you jump on and you fly.
But it's not like Apple can defend themselves.
Don't you want to fly? Don't you want to fly, Will?
I do, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I want wings.
Exactly. No, Apple is barely on Twitter. I mean, it's like they hold the account and they have they're following 0 people. Very antisocial.
Very.
Very antisocial on Twitter, no doubt about it on that. But just do me a favor and just go back to, Tim has tweeted as recently as November 24th, for the record. He said Happy Thanksgiving. He'd do something like that.
Yeah, very wholesome.
Yeah, like safe and wholesome. He's also following 69 people. I don't know if that's a shot at Elon or not.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, go back to Elon's account because he kind of went in on Apple. It was consecutive tweets. So let's just go down here. Apple has threatened to withhold Twitter from its App Store, but won't tell us why. Somebody responds saying 97.5% of Apple's donations are to the Democratic Party. And then say, okay, so it's political reasons. What's funny, if you look at this chart, Tesla's on there as well, with 93.9% of its contributions going to the Democratic Party.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we really learned there. Obviously, it's a slightly smaller percentage, but... And then he says, wow, they don't sound biased at all. But then it's like, well,
irony.
Your company's in there too. Anyway, and then he's got another meme says, pay 30% or go to war. And then Elon is choosing the direction of going to war. So he's taking shots at the 30%. He says, did you know Apple puts a secret 30% tax on everything you buy through their app store? Apple has mostly stopped advertising on Twitter. Separate tweet. Do they hate free speech in America? So he's going in. In other words, Will, he's motivating people. Mm-hmm. He says he also puts a poll. Apple should publish all censorship actions it has taken that affect its customers. And then he says yes or no in the poll. Obviously, yes is at 86%. 650,000 tweets on the Apple topic trending in the United States. There's a mobilization that happens. If he goes in with that level of influence and activity, then people also go in. Mm-hmm. And when they go in, they go on their own terms, including attempting, as I mentioned, to uncover things about Apple that might be perceived as unsavory. So the latest one is the AirDrop story, which also came to light for me in the replies of the original Elon tweets.